There's a small box sitting in the laundry aisle of pretty much every grocery store in America, and it costs less than your morning coffee. Most people walk right past it, but that box, when used the way it was actually meant to be used, can quietly replace close to $1,000 a year in stuff sitting under your kitchen sink right now. I'm talking about Borax, and tonight on Hidden Fix Lab, I'm going to walk you through 25 ways to use it that almost nobody talks about anymore. Here's the problem most of us run into. Walk into any American home and look under the sink, in the laundry room, in the garage. You'll find a separate spray for the bathroom, a separate one for the kitchen counters, something for the windows, something else for the floors, a drain cleaner, a rust remover, a weed killer, a pest spray, maybe even a separate product just for the dishwasher. Add it all up, and the average household is spending somewhere between $600 and $800 a year just on cleaning and maintenance products. And here's the kicker. A lot of that stuff doesn't even do a better job. Indoor air quality studies have actually found that homes using a lot of these specialty cleaners can have worse air quality indoors than outside because of all the chemical fumes building up in enclosed spaces. So why does this happen? It's not that better, cheaper options don't exist. It's that the cleaning products industry makes way more money selling you 20 single-purpose bottles than one multi-purpose ingredient that does the job of all of them. A bottle of glass cleaner and a bottle of tile cleaner and a bottle of laundry brightener are basically 3 different ways of selling you the same handful of active ingredients, repackaged and marked up. Borax never fit that model because one box does too much. And when something does too much, it doesn't get a marketing budget. This isn't some brand new discovery either. Borax has been mined and used in households for over 140 years. Long before the modern cleaning aisle existed, farm families used it as their entire cleaning, pest control, and preservation system. One shelf with maybe 4 or 5 things on it, instead of the 20 bottles we've all been talked into buying. The knowledge didn't disappear because it stopped working. It disappeared because nobody was advertising it anymore. So why does it actually work? Borax, chemically, is sodium tetraborate. Without getting too technical, it does 3 big things at once. It raises the pH of water, which makes soap and detergent work harder and cut through grease and grime more effectively. It dehydrates and disrupts the cells of insects, fungi, and bacteria, which is why it's so good against mold, roaches, and ants. And it binds with minerals in hard water, which is why it softens laundry and prevents that cloudy film on glasses and tile. 3 jobs, 1 ingredient, that's the whole secret. Now let's get into the list. Number 1. Use it as your primary laundry booster. Half a cup per load alongside your regular detergent dramatically improves cleaning power, especially in hard water areas, which covers a huge chunk of the country. Number 2, make a paste with a little water for stubborn collar and cuff stains. Let it sit 15 minutes before washing. Number 3, sprinkle it dry on carpets, let it sit an hour, then vacuum. It deodorizes and helps with flea eggs. Number 4 and 5 follow the same idea for mattresses, helping with dust mites. Number 6, let it sit in your toilet bowl overnight to break down hard water rings. Number 7, mix with a bit of lemon juice for grout and tile. No bleach needed. Now to the pest control side. Number 8, mix equal parts borax and sugar for roaches. The sugar lures them in, the borax does the rest, and studies on this exact combination have shown reduction rates rivaling or beating commercial roach baits. Number 9, same mixture works on ant trails. Number 10, a light dusting along basement entry points discourages mice. Moving into the moisture and structural side of things, this is where it gets really valuable for homeowners. Number 11, a borax water solution sprayed on bathroom mold and mildew, left to dry without rinsing, leaves a residue that resists regrowth for months. Number 12, 2 tablespoons in your dishwasher's detergent compartment cuts hard water film on glassware. Number 13, a borax and lemon paste lifts rust off old tools and hinges. Number 14, line a dish with foil, add hot water and borax and tarnished silver transfers. It's tarnished to the foil with 0 scrubbing. Number 15, half a cup down the drain followed by boiling water once a month. Keeps pipes clear of grease buildup. Here's the big one for anyone who owns an older home. Number 16, a mixture of borax and boric acid dissolved in hot water, brushed onto exposed wood in your attic, crawl space, or basement, crystallizes inside the wood grain. Termites won't eat it, carpenter ants won't tunnel through it, and rot fungus can't take hold. Number 17. If you ever have a wall open for any reason, a bit of dry borax dust in the cavity adds long-term pest protection. Number 18. A light dusting in a band around your home's foundation discourages termites from crossing. Number 19. Dusting firewood before you stack it for winter helps keep wood-boring insects from hitching a ride into your house. Number 20. A sprinkle in chicken coop bedding helps control mites and lice without harming the birds. Out in the yard, number 21, a tiny amount, about a teaspoon dissolved in a gallon of water applied once per growing season, corrects boron deficiency in garden soil, which is common across a lot of U.S. agricultural land and causes things like cracked tomatoes and hollow broccoli stems. Research from agricultural extension programs has shown yield improvements in the range of 15 to 20% in deficient soils. Number 22, a stronger solution poured directly onto weeds in driveway cracks and walkways kills them and slows regrowth. Number 23, dusting wooden shelves in a root cellar or pantry, not the produce itself, helps prevent mold from spreading between stored fruit. Number 24, soaking seeds in a very dilute borax solution for about 12 hours before planting has been shown in university studies to improve germination rates by 10 to 17%, depending on the crop. And number 25, the one most people have genuinely never heard of, wiping down the inside of your refrigerator every 6 weeks or so with a mild borax solution, about a quarter cup dissolved in a quart of warm water. This leaves a thin residue that disrupts the bacteria and mold responsible for that musty fridge smell, and for produce, going slimy early. People who've tried this report leafy greens and herbs lasting noticeably longer than usual. Now, a quick word on safety, because I want this channel to be a place you trust. Borax is not something you eat, and it shouldn't be anywhere kids or pets can get into it. In large enough amounts, it can be harmful, somewhere in the same general range as table salt, just lower. Use it the way you'd use any other working chemical in your house. Gloves when you're mixing concentrated solutions, stored up high, hands washed afterward. And for serious issues, major mold behind drywall, a real termite infestation, anything structural, call a professional. This isn't a replacement for that. It's a replacement for the 20 bottles under your sink that do far less than you think. At the end of the day, this isn't really about one cheap box of powder. It's about realizing how much of what we buy every month exists, because nobody ever told us the simpler option. The knowledge didn't vanish, it just stopped being profitable to share. And once you start looking at your home that way, you start asking better questions about everything else you buy too.